You don't want to spread your message.
Thank you.
You don't want to spread your message. Why are you pushing me back?
I'm not pushing you back. I'm pushing you backwards. You're in their faces. I don't want you in there.
Before you get busy.
If anyone did it antagonistic, you
Anyway, we'll march straight over to them with your camera, and then you've come straight over to us to sort of start an argument.
Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're just approaching the end goal for the march and protest today in Hull. Sorry I haven't got my mics with me today. Just gonna have to bear with me. One of my wires are now broke, so I've got to get a new wire for it, which is fine. I've got plenty. But see how it's all set, ready with a stage and everything. Then you got the smallest of lefty groups here.
What happens if anybody else is?
Here we are. Oh, that's unfortunate. As you can see, big police presence. Oh look, I'm getting pointed at.
I watch your videos on there.
Nice to meet you, thank you very much for this. What's your name?
Nigel.
Nigel. Cheers mate, thank you very much. I'm alright, I'm loving it out there liaising with you. Have they actually planned to be here then?
Sorry, who are you?
Have they actually planned to be? I'm just saying.
Sorry, I don't know.
Yeah, they'll be here soon as these guys are here. They'll all be there.
Yeah, so they've planned to be here.
I think so, yeah. Of course they are, yeah.
So they're liaising with you because
They're already here.
they've planned to be here to be antagonistic fools.
Sorry, I don't know.
That's all they're doing here. They come here to try and cause an argument.
You just went over to
They've
them.
got-
I didn't say a word to them.
Just come and start an argument with us.
They've got a right to be here as much as you guys have, as them guys have, as us guys have. They're there. They're
Okay, so I wonder what side Humberside Police are going to take today when it comes to two-tier policing. Let's have a guess, shall we?
Absolutely.
Countrywide, I know what the police force do.
I think you're
Right, so-
necessarily antagonistic. We're here to facilitate peaceful protests, as we always are.
The peaceful protest. These guys wouldn't be here if that wasn't arranged.
You don't probably know that, do you?
They've done them before.
I do, because it is called online a counter-protest. They've literally said it online, it's a counter-protest. They're only here to protest against that protest.
Which is their right.
What part of that upset you?
They've come here to start an argument, deliberately. They always do. They do it countrywide. Have you not seen enough
Maybe
on
when
social
I've been
media?
here and the ones I've been in, you're the one that's really high.
I'm explaining it to you.
Which part?
At the moment,
I'm explaining the facts, countrywide
At the moment,
facts.
there's about 5 people here. I don't think there's any antagonism. They've got a
I know,
right
that's
to-
why I'm having a conversation with you now before you get busy.
If anyone did it antagonistic, you
Anyway, we'll
march straight over to them with your camera, and then you've come straight over to us to sort of start an argument. I don't get it.
Yeah, 'cause she was pointing me out.
I'm quite Oh,
She pointed at me. Yeah.
You sort of marched over, which you can do. You can come march over your camera. You can film whatever you want, can't you?
I've literally just turned up, filmed the first thing, seen her pointing at me,
really
came
annoyed.
over here.
You seem really annoyed, like you've landed here. You seem like you're heightened.
You seem-
Everyone else.
you
No,
seem-
no, I'm not
You
annoyed.
seem a lot more annoyed than what they are.
Trust me, I'm not annoyed. If I was annoyed, you'd know about it and you'd probably put me in cuffs. Because
Well,
I go.
Violent.
No, I get a bit too much, and you think I'm going to be violent. Police often think I'm going to be violent, but it's a lot worse than what I am now. I'm calm now, believe it or not. This is calm, yeah. That's why I said, believe it or not, police would normally put me in handcuffs.
Okay, handcuffed you before then.
Yeah. Thinking I was going to be violent. Well, for having a debate with somebody in the street and then getting violent.
What, debating where your angle is?
Yeah. I've been threatened with multiple arrests across the country for debating. Believe it. That's why I said the police are going to pick one side today. Do you reckon?
Pick any side. There's a defined set of rules.
So I understand that a lot of the time it gets used as breach of the peace, right? When I'm debating somebody in the street and we're having quite a heated debate, right? And that's all it is. It's a heated debate. No one's threatened each other. It's a heated debate in the street, and 9 times out of 10, I get threatened with arrest for breach of the peace.
You're asking me to comment on things that I'm not there.
Yeah, I'm just saying. If I go over there now and have a heated debate with somebody and they start screaming at me, am I going to be then breaching the peace even though they're no one screaming?
You're talking about hypothetical things in the future, and you're talking about things you've done in the past that I'm not there. I don't know what answers do you want from me.
I'm literally saying it. So
you're talking about something that might happen in the future. I could give you loads of hypotheticals.
Yeah, I'm saying it exactly that. If they're screaming at me,
preempt what's going on in the thing. I don't know.
Because 9 times out of 10, I know what's going to happen. It normally does happen.
Ends up you being locked up.
I've got a really good
not really.
I've got a really good idea. Why don't you have your say over there? Them guys have their say over there. Everybody agrees to disagree that we've got a difference of opinion, and the day will pass.
I think it depends on what you mean by
how lovely does that sound?
Difference of opinion. I've got my own opinions. That's probably different from a lot of people here. Different from yourselves as well, probably included. So I lean towards my ideology and what I believe.
Terrific. But make sure your phone don't get damaged anyway today. It's very wet and.
I know. Yeah, I had it out all day yesterday as well. Believe it or not.
Which way do you lean then?
Which way do I lean?
To you? Which way?
Just what I think and what I believe.
Yeah, but like more.
The facts.
What?
The facts that are the facts. You know. You can't argue with facts. That's where I lean. Right. So what I do for my journalism is I get the facts, find out the facts. Right. I debate people on the facts.
I'm trying. Well, it's not really an answer to the question, is it? I don't know. Where's it going for me? You ask you a question.
So you've got left. So you've got left. You've got right.
That's what I'm saying. Where would
you've got left wing. You've got right wing.
Where?
Well, I'm only ever accepted over here.
Somewhere in the middle. Or?
I'm only ever accepted over here.
Right.
Every time I try and have an educated debate with any of these, always get told this, that, and the other.
Anything I see.
And a lot. Just let me finish. And a lot of their ideas I want to stay clear from, because the way they speak, the way they talk, and the way they go on, and the way they act countrywide. I'm not saying just these people here today. I'm saying countrywide. The left, I wouldn't trust around a single child in the United Kingdom. So their ideology, I disagree with entirely. The only place where I am accepted is the British side. Have you not seen?
I follow the law, mate. If someone breaks the law, I break the law. I don't know too much about either side of it.
Is there any point in talking to you then? Because you're not going to be able to change your mind, are you? You're going to have to wear that uniform. I'm going to have to be impartial. And I say impartial.
Educate me. I don't know what their side is.
Their side is basically saying that all immigrants are welcome here, including the ones that, like the Eritreans, that are 98% more likely to rape or sexually assault women in the UK. That's a statistic. That's out there. That side doesn't want illegal migrants in here, in this country, and wants this country to be better. So that's why the idea is stop the boats. No illegal immigration, not immigration, but illegals, because you have to admit as a police officer, right, if somebody breaks the law, you have to act upon that, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I'm governed by the law, right? I am not affiliated to any side.
So these small boat migrants, when they're coming into the country, they're breaking the law, because they're not coming into the country legally.
It's not like border force.
But the border force are accepting it, but it is illegal. They're not finding means to come into this country legally. Bearing in mind, most of them have come through countries that offer them asylum.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I know you're telling me that. I have an opinion on it, but it's just like...
What are you doing here?
Working. How do you know me?
I thought you belonged in Grimsby, you.
I work all over Humberside.
I haven't seen you in the Grimsby protest.
Oh no, I don't work them all.
Don't be angry, don't be Marthy today. Don't be Marthy today.
No, you turned up smiling. You've been in a bad mood since you got here. 9 minutes in me.
The first time I met him, he let his tongue run away with him a bit, didn't you?
You're not going to offer me money to be more of an arsehole, so you up your YouTube likes today. Like you did before.
No comment, officer.
How much you get for the police officer?
A lot. A lot, depending on the views.
You say like a lot of people do it for that reason? Because I would like, you know, when you watch some of the videos, some of them have got good points and you get good on your information, but is it purposely antagonistic to sort of get likes on some?
No.
I know what you're saying about it, like debate and having chat is like what the country's all about, isn't it? Freedom of speech.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes when I watch some of the orders, then they catch a few of them. A bit antagonistic, you're screaming in people's faces. It's just thinking. I thought if you brought the debate back and like sat down on the other side, had a calmer debate.
To be fair,
this probably isn't the. In these sort of situations, this is the other bit I always get with like sort of semi-order. Tell me if I'm wrong, but you're never going to change their mind, are you? You're never going to change their mind.
But the only way their mind's going to change, which I believe it has for one other person that I've witnessed happen right in front of me. So a Palestinian protester, they sit on the left. So they sit with the Stand Up to Racism group, which is this group here today, and they say illegal migrants are welcome here. Now, a Palestinian protester, it's public knowledge, got sexually assaulted right in front of me by a illegal migrant from Eritrea, which is where I found out that fact that I told you earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, so this Eritrean migrant that been in the country 3 years, stayed in the hotel for 2, but obviously got his papers to move into a flat or a HMO or something else, has then gone and sexually assaulted a Palestinian protester which sits on the left. Now, I've not seen her at a single protest since that is either for the left.
No, that's what I mean.
So, for me to try and educate these people on what is happening in the world and just let them hear it, because what their social media is full of and what they're sent to by other people that are like-minded on the left is all what they currently believe, and some of it is actually been proven to be false.
Do you watch like any of their stuff?
I've seen some of their posts on social media, yes, especially when they're calling people like myself out.
I just think the debate bit between orders that gets me, like the standing and arguing with someone who's obviously not your thing. I don't see it as a debate, really. It's just like, I know you saying about breaching of peace later. You know, it is a police tactic that's used just to separate two if we think it's going down the wrong way. Because sometimes you can look at a thing and not see that people are debating. They're just arguing with each other. It's not a debate. And I suppose your debate's not for you to convince that person. It's to convince the viewers that thingy. But I don't get the algorithms. I never see it in your video or any of their videos. I see the stuff that I like. So when you create a video,
that's what I mean. The algorithm.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
It's all what you're watching.
And that's what I mean. Do you watch any of theirs? Like to balance your views?
I look at what they spout about.
What do they say?
I've seen what they spout about. Well, you can go and ask them, and they'll tell you straight.
Probably will, yeah.
And you'll even look through maybe a leaflet that they've got today. I don't know, because they always change them, so I don't exactly know what's in that leaflet. But even if you was to look through that, you'd see something that you know yourself is false, but they go and say it's true. So they're going to say that in this country we have more sexual assaults and sexual crimes against white British people. Yeah? Well, with white British people causing them crimes. When, as we know of all the grooming gangs and this, that and the other, and the country as it stands is currently predominantly more white British, right? Or British. So the fact that they're turning around and saying that it's more statistics that white British males that are causing these crimes. Well, hang on, shouldn't you think we should stop inviting people in to create these grooming gangs and concentrate on the problem that's already here in the UK and concentrate on the police force to do their job rather than inviting thousands and thousands of people into the country to create more crimes for the police to be able to bother with that. Do you understand? So, like, that's what I mean. Other than places like London, Leicester, Birmingham, it's they're predominantly Muslim sort of places, right? Other than that, that's where their statistics are coming from. Everywhere else but them places. They pick and choose their statistics. So it's one of them things. It's them kind of things that they come out with that I try and debate them on, and I'm like, look at your own facts. Look at what you are actually saying.
Well, I think just what I was saying, like the debate sometimes in these circumstances isn't the most productive way.
Well, I can tell you categorically now that the people that are going to debate with them today, which is going to be myself and maybe another couple of other people, I don't know who's coming. It's not been arranged. I just know I'm here. If anyone's going to get violent or unfolded way, it's going to be them. I'm not bothered. I'm putting myself on the front line. I'm not bothered if I get hit by a board. I use self-defence to all my degree, but that the only violence ever comes from them. But I'm just going to tell you that.
You don't want to get involved in debating, do you?
No, but that's where it normally comes from. That's where it normally comes from. If it doesn't today, it'll be the first. It'll be the first Saturday where I've been to and debated somebody, and it's not.
You get hit every Saturday.
I either get wafted with a flag, so I rip it out of their hands, or I get. Or my camera.
It's a bit consistent, isn't it?
No, they come towards me. So I could be stood here debating with them, and let's say you're them and you've got a placard in your hand, right? They'll step towards me and put the placard right in my camera, and that's when I go like that. You know, I still create more space, and I still do.
Come over to them. What I tend to find is the orders go over to them. Like
to prove a point.
Where they are now.
They're really being into antagonistic, so we're shutting them down.
No, just what you were saying, like you get hit every week. I just thought they were running at you, but from what I can gather, you go over there to have an argument, get a bit too close. And
not an argument, a debate.
Debate.
Come on, word it properly.
We'll get debate then. Come on, we use debate. So then they wave the camera.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10 they get divided. But the thing is, I would absolutely sit on them steps.
Do you go and,
right?
do you go and debate them then?
I go and speak to them, yeah. It's not normally a debate with them. Normally it's a conversation and it's a bit of to and fro. No matter what I say to them, I could probably bring up one of their policies, one of their rules, one of their whatevers. I could probably bring up something they actually smart about and they'd disagree with me because I said it. That's how stupid they are.
Right.
So
it's
the same thing as they say the NHS in this country would not work without illegal migrants. Hang on, no. It's legal migrants that have come into this country, educated themselves in the NHS, and then gone into the NHS. Plus, if we didn't have as many illegal migrants coming into this country, getting given free healthcare, which we know they do, when they're in these hotels, when they've been put up, they're getting given free healthcare constantly. That is making our NHS overwork. So what they're saying, we're overworking our NHS as British people, but it's not. It's the illegal migrants. We can't get an appointment in the doctors, and we haven't been for time.
I got an appointment today.
You can't. It's hard. You must be with really good doctors. Well, we struggle. And
where do you live?
Huh?
Where do you live?
I'm not going to give that information out. But I lived in Leicester, and when I was in Leicester, I
struggled to get one there.
Yeah, struggled to get one there.
What, like phone calls or stuff?
Yeah, there's normally phone calls and stuff. Even to this day, I get phone calls.
So you
from
Leicester
the
now,
GP
or you live around here?
I don't live in Leicester now.
No,
I don't live around here now.
I just wondered where it was. Imagine it. The country's going to try and there's going to be some situations like you get where you struggle to get doctors, you struggle to get things.
I even feel that the police need to start learning about everything that they're coming to now. I know you've got a job, but you ain't a Nazi soldier, are you?
No, definitely not.
A lot of people describe the police as a Nazi soldier simply because a lot of people. Because all you do is take orders.
Never been called Nazi soldier.
All you do is take orders. There's posters out there that I've seen where there's half a modern day policeman and then half of a Nazi soldier. Have you heard of the word
on the internet?
Yeah, on the
Oh, so yeah, it won't get fed to me then.
Have you heard of the word Gestapo?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get replicated to that.
Right.
So it's like you're only taking orders. So did they. You're only taking orders. So you're just acting on these orders from above. You're not acting with your own brains. So I think every officer, even when you go back to the station later on, you need to speak to whoever you're friendly with. That's not going to probably grass you up. You might get in trouble. But you need to educate yourself before the country's gone too far.
You ever gone out with the police and seen what it's like?
No, I filmed a lot. I filmed a lot of them over the years. Filmed a lot of what happened.
Have you ever been in? You ever been in and done it?
They won't let me go on a ride.
Tried?
Yeah.
Oh.
Underside police in Grimsby.
You could do it for one of your channels. You could do like a ride along sort of thing.
Yeah,
like,
but Underside police, Grimsby. I attempted to get a tour of the station.
So it's Grimsby.
Grimsby.
Right.
No, I didn't live in Grimsby. It was just...
Richmond's got to.
Yeah.
I
just filmed a lot there.
Right.
But Umberside Police, Grimsby, I tried to get a tour around Bertram Way. So I've done a video once auditing it and filming it and saying it cost £14 million, worth of £14 million. I can't see it from the outside. It's just a block of crap. Big, ugly block.
You've not been inside?
Well, I have since.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get a tour until I got arrested and put in a cell. Then I've seen inside.
What did you get arrested for?
First time I got arrested with arson with intent.
Oh, what you set fire to?
I didn't.
Did you get charged?
No, well, I proved I was literally, when the fire was set, I was getting off a train from Sheffield.
How come they picked you?
Because I was in the area the night it happened. So I went to visit somebody just down the road.
Filming it?
Well, I went to visit somebody just down the road. And
in Grimsby?
Yeah, and
Were you going home?
No, I was going to visit my mate.
Oh.
I go there quite often, and literally came up on his phone because he's on Grimsby Live, I think it is. He's local news. Grimsby Live, my mate. That's one of the local news, I think. Anyway, but he turned round and he pulled it up and went, "Oh, there's a fire at this church." I was like, "That's not far." Jumped on his bike and I sped down there and I started filming it all. And then I turned around and obviously, because I explored it as an urban explorer, I turned around and said, "I know the owner. He's probably done it for insurance purposes," so I told the coppers there that. And then a few weeks later I ended up getting arrested.
What else are you filming?
Loads of stuff, man.
What's your main... You've got a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Rampage, I'll give you it because he'll tell you anyway. He's seen it. There's no point in me trying to hide it because he's seen it, he'll tell you. Well known by Umberside Police, so I'm surprised.
I don't. That's what I'm saying about this sort of stuff. It's all about how you've been in it. I've never heard about it, but I've been in the police for 10 years. But
That's probably why.
I don't.
A lot of the newbies that are coming up are getting trained.
Yeah. You?
Yeah. Well, compared to how big auditing got like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah. I think
a lot of people were getting trained on audit videos.
No, we get sort of semi-trained on like audit videos and stuff, but because my news feed on my thingy don't direct me towards you guys, I don't see it.
That's what I mean. All I advise is educate yourself before the country gets worse. Yeah. And any officer friends that you've got, tell them the same.
Brian, on the best way for your videos.
And it'll be nice for my channel to...
You know what we're like, mate. We're just to prevent the drink to the peace, mate. I don't mind debate.
I like
freedom of speech and let everyone have their say.
Have you seen even the news articles that are out?
Which ones, mate?
Like,
I watched the news like once.
Do you know what happened in Sheffield last week?
No.
UKIP rally.
No.
So there was massive two-tier policing there. This is why I do not trust the police.
How do you describe two-tier policing?
Two-tier policing. So the police kettled in the march that was meant to be there, i.e. the UKIP march. Nick Tencone. He was meant to be there. He set out a march, done it all lawfully, and then you had all these lefties breaking section 14, and only one of them gets arrested that I see. Right? But the groups of them breaking section 14. Trying to get towards Nick Tencone and the march, trying to cause and antagonise. No worries.
I'll catch you with you soon, mate.
No worries.
Not going anywhere,
but yeah, look it up, and you'll see two-tier policing on that day. They literally let the kettle of Nick Tencone and UKIP out into a fist fight, basically. I've got it on footage.
Right.
So,
Well, now I know your page, Ryan. I'll probably have a look.
see you in a bit. Easy, buddy.
Now then, fella.
Now then. Just telling the police to educate themselves on everything before the world and the country.
Follow you on YouTube, mate.
Nice one, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Just been watching the video with Charlie.
Oh yeah, in Chef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made Jackson look like a little kid, didn't he? Jackson was laughing his head off like a little kid.
I know, yeah. See you later, mate. So I wonder what he's going to go in there and speak about, because as we was talking and I was telling the police officer to educate himself and spread the message, you had a few of these creeps coming around, and yeah, but the march should be coming in soon. There's only a few of them, and there's plenty more of these. So here we are, having a dance, having a sing song, flags. This ain't all of it, it's still a march to come. It's still a march to come, if you can hear me. But we see the police lining up ready, and we wonder what's going on. What's that? Man or a mouse? There we go. That's what it's all about. And then these smellies. Look at the state of each and every one of it. And out of all of it playing Bob Marley. Just try and get copyrighted. Look at the weirdos.
Good job.
Here he is. He's our favourite fan.
Hello, favourite fan?
Bye. Yeah, you're a big
Yeah,
fan of ours, aren't you?
am I a favourite fan?
Yeah.
I don't even know who you are, sorry.
Oh, because he always coming around with your photos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I make videos of them.
Take videos, yeah.
Yeah, I like making videos.
Good.
What do you like doing in spare time?
Gardening.
Gardening?
Gardening, yeah. Not in this weather, but you know.
You'd rather stand out here with that.
Oh, I think
this
it's
weather.
very important, yeah.
Why is it very important? Don't do that. Don't do that. He's having a conversation with me. Don't do that. That'd be rude.
What would you do? Yeah, it's the truth.
In 1879,
So you don't want to spread your message.
Thank you.
You don't want to spread your message. Why are you pushing me
I'm
back?
not pushing you back, I'm pushing you backwards. You're in their faces, I don't want you in there.
He was having a conversation with me.
Alright, well, I've just seen you hit his banner, so
He's
I'm
actually.
standing here.
He's actually.
Well,
Because
whichever
he
one
put
it
it on my
was, it might
camera.
not.
This is a lot more expensive than a piece of wood.
That's alright, you still don't get your right to hit it.
Well, it does if it's hitting my camera.
Well,
If-
you're using
if
his
he wants
face,
to
I'm
cause
asking
criminal
you to walk
damage,
away.
if he wants to cause criminal damage while I'm talking to somebody else, yeah, then I will
But I'm saying you
defend
get
my
back
property.
under Section 3 of the Criminal Law Act, alright?
What, for
So if you
defending my
stay
property?
here, there will be disorder and somebody may be assaulted. That's why I'm
Why?
looking
I was trying to
backwards.
have a friendly chat with
Alright,
him,
well,
and he jumped in.
they've come across and said they don't want you here.
I was having a chat with him about gardening,
Doesn't matter, I've been
and
told they
he
don't want
jumped
you here.
in. We don't want these here, but they're here.
But they've not approached you, have they?
They've got a right to freedom of assembly. Okay?
Oh my
Got
God!
freedom of expression
Come on,
as
don't be
well.
a joke.
I am.
Come on.
They've got a right to express their views.
Yeah, but
as
if
they.
they're gonna hit my camera, I'm gonna defend it. So what's he chatting about?
Is there any damage caused to your camera?
He could have if I didn't put my hand
It's not
there.
there now.
He could have if I didn't put my hand there.
Okay.
So
And
you
that's
just-
why we're now separating
Do you-
to make sure there's no further issues.
Do you just want me to wait until somebody does damage my camera then?
No, I want you to walk away perhaps. And
I wasn't talking to him, that's the point.
Right,
It was nothing to do with that. The guy that caused himself the main stress. I was having a talk about him. He said he liked to do gardening,
Right.
just not in this weather. This is what I mean.
Okay. I wasn't
You
here
get,
at
you
the
get
time.
half a dozen of one,
Yeah.
and one or the other.
Okay, I wasn't here at the time, okay? End of the day, people just maybe don't want the camera in their face all the time. And if you're there up next to them, maybe it's causing them a little bit of distress.
Like I said, he spoke to me.
What? That one person?
That one single person that I was speaking to spoke to me.
Okay.
Somebody else got involved. And then he jumps in and puts hands on.
Yeah, because at that time there was something kicking off.
No, he was kicking off.
Right.
So he needs to turn round and put hands on him instead.
We don't need
'Cause
to,
he's-
no,
he's
there's
the
nothing
reason.
going on now, is there?
He was the reason why, if anything was going to kick off, was going to kick off. Fact. Fact or fiction, wherever you look at it from. I've got it all on camera.
Okay,
It doesn't.
play back to me then.
Do you want me to play it back to you?
Yeah.
Let me put my GoPro on, I'll play it back to you.
Got your GoPro on that phone.
I'll turn my GoPro on to carry on. I'll turn my GoPro on to carry on recording. I walk round. Here he is, one of our top fans. Look, smiling, laughing. That's his placard, yeah?
One of your top fans.
Yeah. He was talking about gardening here. Can't really see it. Might be able to hear it later on.
No, I can't hear anything there, mate.
Well, no, because it's music.
I've got people talking my ear as well.
This is the other placard coming in a second. So that's his placard. He didn't want to be on camera. That's his placard. Why did this other person need to get? Look. Come on.
All I saw was a placard coming across your screen.
Exactly. Coming
Right,
towards my
I
camera.
can't hear. Hold on. I can't hear a word of that.
I know you can't, because you've got people talking in your ear.
No.
You've got music playing.
But do you think my colleague could have heard any of that either?
It doesn't matter whether he heard it. He would have seen it.
He would have seen.
Come on, you're not blind, are you? Do you need glasses?
I've explained why I moved you on. I saw you hit somebody's placard, and then
So you
somebody
didn't-
came with a complaint and said that they don't want you in their faces.
So you
I've
didn't-
asked you to politely move, you didn't, so I pushed it back. And when I say pushed, I ushered you, didn't I? It wasn't a push.
I don't like anybody touching me.
But
You-
I
you
don't want to. If you leave them alone, I won't have to, will I?
You don't like going around touching blokes up here, so
Right.
try not to do it.
You've been immature now, aren't you? I've done my job
mean,
under Section 3 of the Criminal Law Act. That's all I'm
speaking-
doing.
I'm speaking
You're
about-
choosing to stay here and me.
I'm speaking about somebody else coming along and telling you. Nobody's told me. Nobody from this group has told me.
Oh.
Right, so I didn't know.
I took action on what I witnessed.
Yeah,
Not as
somebody
you
putting a
hitting
placard in my
somebody's placard
face.
away.
Right.
All right. So
Yeah,
that's
from
the end
hitting
of
me.
it. That's the
From
end of the
hitting me.
story.
From hitting me.
All right,
That's
but-
all. I'm
No matter
defending
how many times we
myself.
talk about it, that's why I've done it.
There we
Right.
go. Proved it again. Two-tier policing. Thank you.
Well, not really, no.
It is. It's fact. Somebody attacked me with an object. I defended myself. You guys got yourself centre of attention. Whatever. What after that? Did you see what happened then?
I think right now, look at me.
No, I got attacked with a placard, and then they started ushering me back. I was talking to somebody about gardening.
Gardening?
We went from gardening. He turned around and went, "Not in this weather." Yeah. I says, "Oh, so you'd rather stand here with this placard?" And he says, "It's very important." As it says, it's very important. Somebody hit my phone with the placard, and it came across my camera, right? And I've hit it away like that. You can see me batting it away.
Where do you
Come on.
Where do you stand on like the? Do you know you can film in public and obviously everything's singing? You know, I've got no choice, you got no choice. But like on the you said the common decency part of it. If you saw someone who didn't want to be filmed, but you continue to film them, where do you lie on that?
Well, he had his placard in the way.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I'm not saying that situation. I'm just saying in general.
So, well,
in general, let's say
it's up to you to create your own privacy when you're in public. So he did that with his own piece of
I know,
cardboard.
I get that, right? I get
And that's
that.
when somebody else come across.
I'm just saying from the thing you point. I've just spoken to the chap who you were talking to about gardening. He was talking to someone else about gardening. You've been eavesdropping, he says. And he's hold on, let me finish. He objected to you live streaming him, so he's put the placard across his face. Okay? At that point, someone else has come in and put the
He did
board
object
across
to
you.
me filming.
Well,
It's a lie. I've got it all on camera.
well, I've got what he said on camera. I say, end of the day, don't be live streaming people if they don't want to be live streamed in their faces. Like, if you're out in the public, you've got a right to view.
Fact.
But if
Fact
people
of the
don't
matter
want-
is,
hold on, but people don't have to engage with you.
yeah,
Okay.
this is what I'm saying. Fact of the law. So the law states you have to create your own privacy in public. Is that the, yeah, he did.
He was trying to. But
He did. That's what I'm saying. He did. And then so when somebody else comes and gets involved, it's a whole different story.
But he doesn't have to engage with you. And if you continue with that, then it becomes a public order incident. Okay?
You're just doing everything you can, ain't you? Me talking to somebody is not a public order, man.
If it is, if it causes intentional harassment or distress. Section 4A.
But they're allowed to attack me with whatever weapons they hold.
It wasn't an attack, was it? He put a board across the front of your camera.
Somebody I wasn't speaking to, who wasn't involved in the conversation in the first place.
Who was supporting a colleague or friend.
It's not like I was getting violent.
Doesn't matter if you're getting violent. You can still cause harassment or distress.
Oh, come on.
Can't you? You know this, Ryan. You say you know the law.
Yeah, but why use it against me? Why not use it against them? Why is it always one-sided?
Were they in your face?
Countrywide.
Did you approach them and get in their faces, or did they come over to you and get in your face?
I was walking round with distance.
Okay.
I was walking round with distance, and then somebody engaged with me in conversation.
They weren't trying to create an incident.
No, they engaged. They engaged in a conversation with me. They started saying, "Here's our top fan," and that's why I said, "Sorry, what? I don't even know who you are, mate." That's it.
You knew exactly who they were.
Fact. No, I don't know who
they were, because you talked to us the last half an hour.
I don't know who that person is exactly.
Okay.
That person is individually.
But they're all standing there in a group holding the
yeah, that's why I was filming them as a group.
Right,
and I was circling around.
Right.
The proof is in the pudding.
Right. See you later, Ryan. I'm choosing no to engage you this time.
No, I didn't think you would. Because you look daft. This is our police force, guys. This is our police force.